Alaikum, little learner's world. We all remember our first bike ride. The feeling of excitement and freedom is unmatched. As we gripped the handbars and pushed off, a whole new world opened up before us. The wind in our hair, the pavement brushing by beneath our wheels, and the sense of independence that came with every pedal stroke. It wasn't just about learning to balance or steer. It was about the exhilaration of movement, the joy of exploration, and the pure, unfiltered happiness that came from realizing we could go anywhere our hearts desired. That first bike ride wasn't just a milestone, it was a rite of passage into a world of endless possibilities. Now it's time for our kids to feel that same excitement and explore a new world of joy. Before they start learning, here are a few things we recommend. First things first, getting the size right will make learning to write 10 times easier. Grab a tape, measure and measure the inside legs of your mini-me. If their inside leg measurement falls within the size guide for the bike, they will be comfortable riding it. Size up for confident riders or choose a smaller size if they are a beginner. There are three key areas to consider. Number one is stabilizers, saddle height, and number three is handlebar height. Stabilizers can be easily attached and removed behind the rear wheel nut. For both the handlebars and saddle, it's important not to exceed the minimum insertion line. Both settings come down to personal preference. Higher handlebars provide a more upright riding position, while lower handlebars give a feel similar to a racing bike. A lower saddle might feel safer, but a higher saddle will make pedaling easier. Here we have a pro tip. Starting on a slightly sloped surface can help them gain some forward momentum, boosting their confidence early on. Wear a helmet and stay visible. Consult a helmet size guide to ensure a proper fit and adjust the straps, padding, and clip for comfort. For extra fun, add some tassels to flutter behind them as they ride off into the distance. Now that they have received their brand new bike, it's time to start pedaling. This stage can be the most intimidating and often takes the longest. Be patient and let them get used to the feel of the bike. They can stand over it and walk a few paces at a time. So, after a few strolls around the block with their new bike, it's time to have them sit on the saddle and push off with their feet. As mentioned earlier, if they are feeling confident, introducing them to other riders at this stage can be exciting and can spark their love for cycling. So, however, if your little one is shy, supporting them in learning independently may be more beneficial as they focus on their own progress. By this stage, they are ready to embrace being fully fledged all surface cyclists. Find a spacious, open area for them to explore. Trust us, they will enjoy zooming around their bike, and you might find yourself running to keep up with them. They will likely have one foot off the ground at this point, so assisting them in learning to balance is crucial. With the exhilarating feeling of freedom just ahead, it's time for them to get excited. From here, it's beneficial to familiarize them with various types of terrain and practice skills such as navigating up and down slopes and mastering cornering. Simply stay close by for any accidental falls and enjoy watching them embark on their own adventure. This reaction is common among first time riders. It's completely natural. However, we recommend encouraging them to look forward right from the start. Not only does this aid in maintaining balance, but it also helps prevent accidental bumps and crashes along the way. Learning to write varies for everyone in terms of time. However, it's generally effective to divide practice into 5 to 10 minutes session. By keeping them engaged and enthusiastic, they will be confidently riding in no time. Bike stabilizers provide the advantage of handling the balancing aspect of riding, freeing up time to focus up other technical skills. A useful exercise is guiding them to place their foot on the pedal while gently rotating the bike by hand, helping them to understand the motion. Encourage them to replicate this movement independently afterward. After they have mastered the previous steps, it's time to introduce braking. Support them on the bike as they pedal and practice gradually coming to a stop. Show them how to use the brakes by demonstrating both gentle and firm squeezing techniques. Now they are ready to sow with enthusiasm and